Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Nissan Altima Platinum VC Turbo. But we'll also learn about the other 2019 Nissan Altima configurations along the way. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The redesigned 2019 Nissan Altima comes with more standard and available features than in prior years, and its more powerful base engine and improved handling make it a better performer. Standard advanced safety features include automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, and a rear-view camera. Available features include a 360-degree camera, pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and traffic sign recognition. The standard infotainment system is a major improvement over the previous generation system. The 2019 Nissan Altima's updated system includes an 8-inch touchscreen, up from 5 inches in the previous generation, along with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which were previously optional. The interface is user-friendly, with redundant knobs for audio and temperature controls. Other standard features include a 6-speaker audio system, Bluetooth, satellite radio, 4 USB ports, and voice recognition. Available features include navigation and a 9-speaker Bose audio system. For 2019, Nissan sharpened the Altima's handling by tuning its suspension and chassis systems. This is a slight improvement over the previous generation, which wasn't as responsive. The Altima delivers a stable ride and composed handling, but still favors comfort over agility. Now, if you're trying to squeeze the most athleticism out of this 2019 Nissan Altima, consider the available SR model. It includes features such as paddle shifters and a sport-tuned suspension for a more engaging ride. According to the EPA, the base model 2019 Nissan Altima returns a fuel economy of 28 miles to the gallon in the city and 39 miles to the gallon on the highway, which are great estimates for the class. Now, the Nissan Altima models with the turbocharged engine get 25 miles to the gallon in the city and 34 miles to the gallon on the highway. Models with the base engine and all-wheel drive get 25 or 26 miles to the gallon in the city or 35 or 36 miles to the gallon on the highway, depending on the trim. The 2019 Nissan Altima comes with a 188 horsepower, 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that delivers solid acceleration. Buyers interested in more power can opt for the 248 horsepower turbocharged 2-liter four-cylinder engine. Although Nissan dropped the previously available V6 engine for a more fuel-efficient alternative, you can still claim that the new engine is plenty powerful. It's both fuel-efficient and sprightly. This Nissan features a continuously variable automatic transmission that feels smooth shifting, and it feels like, well, a conventional automatic, really. The 2019 Nissan Altima is a 5-passenger mid-size sedan available in 5 trim levels: S, SR, SV, SL, and Platinum. The S base trim is indeed pretty basic, but offers nice surprises for the money. The SV adds more creature comforts, including a full suite of active driver aids, and the SL takes it further with features such as leather seats and navigation. The fully loaded Platinum, which we're going to build in price today, adds a few final flourishes. The SR is the Altima's sporty variant. Let's go take a look at that really fast. Here's our SR, which you can get in either a regular trim or you get with a turbo. That's the sporty variant. It comes equipped with, it's similar to the S in its equipment, but it also adds more performance-oriented features like we talked about: paddle shifters, sport-tuned suspension. Okay, let's jump into our review of the 2019 Nissan Altima Platinum VC Turbo all-wheel drive sedan. That's what we're going to build in price. As we know, there are a lot of trim levels, but we're going right to the top. I just want it fully loaded. It's going to we're talking about a Nissan Altima. It's going to be under $40,000 all in. So yeah, let's go all the way to the top. Before we do that, let's check these exterior colors. This red exterior color here that they're showing, whoa, nice spin around. Let's do this quick virtual walk around real fast. Okay, this is called Scarlet Ember Tint Coat. This next color here is known as Sunset Drift Chroma Flare. That's a weird name, isn't it? And then we've got this color here known as Deep Pearl Blue. And then we have what? A Storm Blue Metallic. I kind of like that. I'm not really into the blues, but I like it kind of better than the Deep Pearl Blue. It's nice. The Storm Blue Metallic is nice. Followed by a Super Black. Is there anything else? Looks like maybe a few more. Maybe a few more still. There's a Super Black. There's a Gun Metallic. There's a Bright Silver Metallic. And then there's a Pearl White. Is there anything else? There's a Glacier White. Anything else? No, that takes us back to the beginning. And then there was a Glacier White. And then here we are back to the Scarlet Ember. So that was all our exterior colors for the 2019 Nissan Altima. For the Platinum, the Turbo, all the trim levels. Let's take a look at a few images. Here is a shot of a 2019 Nissan Altima Platinum VC Turbo shown in charcoal leather, right? That's very nice. Here they're showing an exterior shot of a 2019 Nissan Platinum VC Turbo in Scarlet Ember tint coat with the splash guards. It's got the accessory splash guards right here, so all that gook doesn't kick up onto your rocker panel, which is down here. Okay. Here's a nice shot of the 2019 Nissan Altima Platinum VC Turbo. Same color, Scarlet Ember, right? Same with the splash guards, just showing another angle, and that's a nice shot. I kind of skipped ahead a little bit. Here's a Platinum all-wheel drive shown in pearl white tri-coat with splash guards as well. And here's that Platinum VC Turbo again, shown in Scarlet Ember from the front side. And then here we are back to that charcoal leather interior on that Altima Platinum VC Turbo. All right, let's move on from these. All right, let's explore some exterior design. They say floating roof design. Nissan Altima's blacked out rear pillar makes its roof look like it's floating, accentuating its flowing exterior design. Do they mean this piece right here, this black piece right here, because then it doesn't quite finish down here? Is that what they mean? Here's the thing. If that's what they mean, you know, I just love cars. And so Jaguar, the 2012 Jaguar XJ, I'm going to put a picture up for you right now. You see, the Jaguar XJ has that same kind of floating roof design. You can see it down there at the edge. You can see it down there at the backside where it's blacked out right there. And they were doing that in 2012. Now, I'm not saying that the Nissan designers grabbed that design cue from them, but hey, it's been around already, and it's 2019. It was already around 7 years ago, okay? Then another exterior design cue is the V-Motion grille. The 2019 Nissan Altima's V-Motion grille sweeps low on the front fascia, creating an aggressive leading edge and a lasting first impression. Seamless muscular hood. The Altima's new muscular hood blends seamlessly into deep cutting lines that flow from front to back. Then you've got LED headlights and fog lights. Make an impression with the optional LED headlights, and LED signature lighting. And in inclement weather, LED fog lights help make your presence known. Okay? We got these 19-inch frameless wheels. Echoing Altima's sharp lines, available 19-inch frameless wheels feature a blackout design for a unique knife-like effect. And then lastly, there's boomerang taillights. Boomerang taillights wrap around the back end of the all-new Nissan Altima with sharp sweeping lines. I mean, they're okay. They're trying to make it sound really dramatic. It's okay. They've got some more interior shots they want to show us. Here's again that 2019 Nissan Altima Platinum VC Turbo shown in charcoal leather. It's the second shot. Here again, now they're showing it in gray leather, right? What do we got here? This is the Platinum VC Turbo shown in charcoal, but we have another shot, another angle. We can just see it. The shifter looks nice and chunky. I like the infotainment sitting up nice and high. It's a good-looking interior is what I'm getting at. It's a very good-looking interior. Let's move on. It was just 3 slides. All right, let's check out these premium details. We look at these interior photos. It says every surface, every switch or dial, and every detail is designed and crafted to reward your senses. Let's find out. Here's that floating touchscreen. The 2019 Nissan Altima's 8-inch touchscreen is situated lower in your dash for a quicker read in your line of sight and features a unique floating design. The 2019 Nissan Altima features steering wheel controls. You control your music, calls, available driving technologies, and more at the touch of a button. Newly redesigned steering wheel controls make navigating your favorite technology easier than ever. There's wood tone accents. They're optional, right? That's what the word available means. They sweep the length of your dash, adding a premium look to the interior. There are matte chrome accents, right? Matte chrome greets your fingertips throughout the interior, from the door handles to the steering wheel to the shifter, even on the heating and air conditioning controls. So that must be standard in all the trim levels. They didn't make it seem like it wasn't, right? There's a sporty D-shaped steering wheel. Other manufacturers call it a flat bottom steering wheel. It says, grab on to some style. Ultima sporty D-shaped steering wheel pleases with matte chrome, intuitive controls, and a clear view at the 7-inch advanced driver assist display. That would be right in there, right? Nice big opening. You can see all your information right in there, including that nice digital speedometer. And if you watch this channel, which you should, you know that I love digital speedometers and heads-up displays. Lastly, let's talk about the centrally located controls inside the 2019 Nissan Altima Platinum VC Turbo and, well, all the other configurations. So available, well, the Platinum is going to come with this. It says available, which means optional, but surely the Platinum comes with these heated seats, the dual zone automatic temperature control, the available heated steering wheel, and more. Control them all from the centrally located controls right within arm's reach. I see an aux port down here and at least 2 USB ports as well. And then your 12-volt power outlet. Let's check out these seats, huh? These seats, 2019 Nissan Altima Platinum VC Turbo, these other configurations, what? Do they all get these deeply bolstered driver seats? It says, with increased side and back bolster support, Altima holds you tight as you carve through the twists and turns. On long drives, redesigned zero-gravity front seats can help reduce fatigue, while standard 8-way power adjustments help you find your ideal position. Okay. Look, we can check out the 2019 Nissan Altima interior colors and fabric. So let's check that out. So here's the gray leather, and this is available on the SL, the Platinum, and the Edition 1. Then you've also got the charcoal leather available on the SL, the Platinum, and the Edition 1. Then you got the charcoal sport cloth. Here's a nice shot of that. And that's available just on the SR. Then you have the gray cloth, and that's available on the S and the SV. And then you have the charcoal cloth, also available on the S and the SV. All right, let's find out what all of this is about. The all-new 2019 Nissan Altima, Nissan Intelligent Mobility. They've got a couple of categories they want to talk about: intelligent driving and intelligent integration. So let's jump into that. Okay, so first up, they're going to tell us about Nissan Intelligent Mobility Safety Shield 360. Imagine this is features that monitor in front of you, behind you, and on the side of you, and can step in to help keep you out of trouble. The following features are standard on trim levels SV and above: automatic emergency braking, rear automatic braking, and rear cross traffic alert. You also have blind spot warning, lane departure warning, and high beam assist. Okay, this is the Nissan Pro Pilot Assist. And with the all-new Nissan Altima, it helps you let go of stress while it helps take care of some of the tasks of daily driving. This advanced driver assist system responds on highway traffic or the open road at the push of a button. So now we can find out a few things. So the Pro Pilot Assist in highway traffic, okay? So it says, helps keep a set distance from the car ahead of you. It can even come to a full stop based on the traffic flow and can bring you back up to speed when traffic starts again. Over here on the right, it says Pro Pilot Assist on the open road. Also helps keep you centered in your lane through the straightaways and even through the curves. This is that Pro Pilot Assist. Here now we're talking about some driver assist technology. It says Altima offers a suite of available Nissan Intelligent Mobility features that can step in and take action to help keep you out of trouble. All right, so what are they? automatic emergency braking, rear automatic braking, intelligent lane intervention. All right, so let's find out a little bit more. Okay, here's automatic emergency braking, right? It monitors the speed and distance between your Altima and the car ahead and can let you know if you need to slow down. It can even automatically engage the brakes to help you avoid a frontal collision or lessen the severity of an impact. And with available automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, when it detects someone in the crosswalk, it can help bring you to a stop. Then we've got what? Rear automatic braking. This is an available feature. The word available means that it's optional, which means that you have to pay extra for it. It does not come standard. Now, this rear automatic braking monitors the area directly behind your vehicle for stationary items you might not see. If you fail to stop, it can automatically engage the brakes to help avoid a rear collision or lessen the severity of an impact. And then there's the intelligent lane intervention, which helps keep you in your lane. When lane markings are clear, which is, it's got to have that, it can detect if you're straying out of your lane and can activate to help gently guide you back to center. Now let's talk about some driver awareness technologies that this Altima, these are available technologies that you can get, right? There's the rear cross traffic alert, intelligent around view monitor, blind spot warning, and intelligent forward collision warning. Here's rear cross traffic alert. I love this one. It's my favorite, right? You know, when you're backing out of the grocery, you might have huge vehicle here, huge vehicle here. You can't see, so you're backing out blind. And so you can't really see until about, half your car is hanging out into the lane. And people are cruising. They're flying back and forth. Rear cross traffic alert, I love it. It's my favorite, right? It's my favorite. This is an available feature. It's not standard, right? When you back out of a space, it watches around the rear of your Altima and can warn you about cars it detects creeping up, from either side. I like that. Love this feature. So what we're looking at actually is the intelligent surround view monitor. The information is just a little bit low. The intelligent around view monitor is what we're looking at. And apparently it can make parking easy with a virtual 360 bird's eye view of your 2019 Nissan Altima, whether it's a Platinum VC Turbo or the base Model S. Well, I don't think you can probably get the S with this intelligent all-around monitor. We're not sure. But it gives you a split screen close-ups of the front, the rear, curbside views. It also gives you on-screen heads up when it detects moving objects near your vehicle. So that's the whole intelligent around view monitor right there. Got a couple other features. These you should be familiar with. These are my favorite ones. Again, blind spot monitor, right? You know what the blind spot is. You know where your vehicle's blind spot is, right? This is an available feature which helps when you're changing lanes. It keeps an eye on the blind spot area. It gives you a heads up if it detects a vehicle hiding there. And then over here on the right, you've got intelligent forward collision warning. And it's on the lookout when you can't see what's going on ahead. So it watches two cars ahead. It's looking at the car in front of you and the car that's in front of it, monitoring your speed and distance. And when it detects sudden deceleration, it can give you a warning to slow down, but it doesn't sound like it could actually slow down for you. So I guess if you don't catch it, you're out of luck, huh? What's this? Courteous, aware, alert, a better drive for everybody. So there's what? Traffic sign recognition, and intelligent driver alertness. And here they are. Over here on the left, the available traffic sign recognition keeps you up to date with the latest speed limit by detecting road signs as you go. Over here on the right, we've got what? Intelligent driver alertness. Time for a break? Yeah, maybe. Intelligent driver alertness monitors your steering patterns, and if the system detects you might be slipping or you need a break, it alerts you with a chime and a coffee cup telling you to, hey, park it, buddy, park it. Okay, so we got through the intelligent mobility features, the ones that we really needed to talk about anyway. And now let's talk about the technology and features of our 2019 Nissan Altima, right? For all the trim levels. Doesn't matter which one it is. So they've got a few categories here, several really. They've got technology, then they've got the Nissan Connect services powered by SiriusXM. They've got comfort, versatility, and safety. So let's get through these and then move forward. Here they're showing us some Altima features at a glance. USB Type-C, Nissan door-to-door navigation, Nissan Connect Services skill with Amazon Alexa, and standard Android Auto compatibility. Check this out. They're talking about the Nissan door-to-door navigation, which is pretty cool. It's an available feature, right? The Nissan door-to-door navigation adds directions that move from your compatible smartphone to Altima's touchscreen, even the advanced drive assist display seamlessly. If you end up parking several blocks away, it can send you a walking route to your phone. Wow. A great help in unfamiliar locations. Yeah, that's true. Other features include detailed real-time premium traffic, Bluetooth streaming audio, voice recognition, and more. Sounds pretty complete. Here's a nice shot of that infotainment. We're going to start learning a little bit about what? Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all that. Let's start with Android Auto. It says, get where you're going with Google Maps as your guide and Google Play Music providing the soundtrack along the way. Choose a song, change your destination, or respond to a text with your hands on the wheel using hundreds of available voice commands. So that's the Android Auto. Now, for Apple CarPlay, right, I have an iPhone, so what's this all about? It says, just ask Siri. Equipped with Siri voice control, Apple CarPlay brings on board your contacts, favorite messaging apps, iTunes library, Apple Music playlists, Apple Maps, and more. It even works with your steering wheel controls to adjust volume and toggle through screens. Simply plug in your compatible iPhone and you're good to go. All right, let's learn about the Nissan Connect services powered by SiriusXM. This is an available service, right? Available package, right? It's not standard, it's optional. Look, you got the Amazon Alexa, you've got Google Assist, and then you've got this remote access. So it looks like it's an app that'll remote door lock and unlock. It'll start and stop your engine. You can do your horn and lights, and it even has a parked car finder. I'm way down here if you're looking. Parked car finder, right? The Nissan Connect services with the Google Assist and the Nissan and the Amazon Alexa. Yeah, that's all that's good, right? And you can do the same things. It's kind of redundant. Up here it says, here's the Nissan Connect with Amazon Alexa. I see it saying the same things. Remotely start your engine and all that stuff. Bring your cabin up to preferred temperature. I guess if you leave your controls on, right? So that's the same deal. The Google Assistant does the same thing. So I guess they're just, giving you a couple of different ways to access your vehicle, how you want to do it, I guess. What's this? Advanced Drive Assist display, a direct line of sight to the stats, safety features, directions, fuel economy, and more. You'll enjoy more screens than ever before on the full-color 7-inch Advanced Drive Assist display. Toggle through with controls right on your steering wheel. All right, check it out. No more guessing your wiper setting. Altima lets you know surprisingly detailed info, down to the current setting of your windshield wipers, presented directly in your line of sight. I like that. That's super cool. Because you're always guessing and flipping them too much. Somebody said, hey, enough of it. I like that. That's really cool. That's what I call thoughtful engineering. There's a Bose premium audio system. The lights flash on, da-da-da-da-da. What's the deal? This is an available Bose premium audio system. It is not standard, but no surprise there, is it? No. Here's how it's laid out. With 9 speakers strategically placed by Bose engineers, the available Bose premium audio system takes advantage of the unique interior acoustics of your 2019 Nissan Altima. Every instrument seems to hit from a different angle, and yeah, that's the whole deal. High-end system. It's an optional system for the Nissan Altima. So what's the deal? There's intelligent climate control, heated seats, dual zone automatic temperature control, and vents. So that's interesting. Yeah, I want to learn about this. So dual zone automatic temperature control, the heated front seats, Altima's available, right? That's an option. All this stuff is optional stuff. Remember that. All this is optional, and maybe depending on the trim level you got, you might not even be an option depending on the trim level, because I'm sure if you get an S, you might not be able to get the heated seats, or you might not be able to get a dual zone automatic control. So that's the deal there. And then there's also an available heated steering wheel. Here they're talking about the Nissan Altima remote engine start system with intelligent climate control. So this all-new Altima features an available intelligent climate control system that can respond to the weather outside to heat or cool your cabin as you like. It can even turn on your heated seats and steering wheel all before you stepped inside. Wow, that's kind of impressive. I like that. Let's talk cargo space and seating. The all-new Nissan Altima features plenty of cargo space and seating. Let's do this little slider deal. So here's how you can fold all the seats down, right? 60-40 split rear seats. The Altima actually has 15.4 cubic feet of cargo space, which is average for the class. The trunk opening is wide, but the hinges that it has could actually impede the opening, just as an FYI. There's the actual hinge right there. We can see the hinge. I think that's probably the hinge right there. I guess I got ahead of myself. There's that trunk volume, 15.4 cubic feet, right? Impressive. Yeah, I guess it is pretty good. And then, of course, you got the 60-40 seats. Let's learn about the Nissan advanced safety features, starting with 10 standard airbags. We've got the latch system. This is how you latch your car seats and all that stuff. We should all probably be pretty familiar with that. Every automobile being manufactured has to have that. There's advanced braking with electronic brake force distribution. If you want to stop to read all these, just pause the video. There's anti-lock braking system. There's a traction control system. There's a vehicle dynamic control, which when it detects oversteer or understeer, this system can reduce engine power and apply brake pressure to specific wheels to keep you in control. And then, now we're back to the 10 standard airbags. All right, we've gotten through all the features. We learned all about the features of the 2019 Nissan Altima. Platinum VC Turbo, the Platinum, the SR, all of it, okay? Because all of them are going to have varying degrees of those features we just learned about. Now, let's learn about some performance and capabilities. Let's learn about the engines. Let's learn why and how the Nissan Altima is fun to drive. And then, of course, the SR is the sporty variant. And I said at the beginning we were going to learn about other configurations. So let's take a second. They're not going to tell us much to learn about that SR as well. So apparently this engine is the world's first variable compression turbo engine, these VC turbo engines. They respond to input instantaneously. All right, well, power, the instant you want it. Efficiency, when you need it. Flexes for more muscle. When you press on the gas, I'm over here on the left, the piston moves to produce a lower compression ratio, similar to when a sprinter crouches to launch off the starting line. It results in instant V6-like power from this mighty four-cylinder turbo engine. Interesting. Over here on the right, extends for more fuel efficiency. When you cruise at lower speeds, the rotating assembly transforms to produce a higher compression ratio, and like the more relaxed stance of a long-distance runner, it conserves energy and increases your fuel economy. Here they're talking a little bit more about that 2.5-liter engine, right? It makes 188 horsepower. It's a four-cylinder engine. It's got direct injection gas engine, right? 188 horsepower, 180 pound-feet of torque. It's 28 miles to the gallon in the city, 39 miles to the gallon on the highway. We kind of went over it already. The Nissan Altima is equipped with the xtronic CVT continuously variable transmission. This results in a more connected, spirited driving experience. It's got step shifting, wider gear ratios, and adaptive shift controls. All right, what's up with this? Dynamic drive technologies handle the bumps, curves, and hills. So there's active ride control. Active ride control can automatically apply the brakes and adjust engine torque to smooth out your ride, turning those mountains into molehills. There's intelligent trace control, which reads the situation and, if needed, can brake each wheel individually to help you steer smoothly through corners. Lastly, there's hill start assist, which helps stop you from rolling backwards. It holds brake pressure for a few seconds, giving you enough time to switch from brake pedal to the accelerator without slipping backwards. All right, let's find out how the new 2019 Nissan Altima Platinum VC Turbo is fun to drive. It says all new Nissan Altima features a new chassis for exciting handling and improved control. And with responsiveness and tuning dialed in to impress, their engineers or our engineers didn't cut any corners, but you can. And here's what they have to say. Responsive steering and confidence-inspiring suspension. So they haven't really said much, right? They've made some improvements, but again, this isn't a Formula One car. You're not driving a Porsche now or anything like that, but they've made some notable improvements, and you should feel it on the ground out there in the real world. Then, of course, if you're trying to get the maximum expression of sporty that the Altima has, then you got to get the Altima SR. It has sporty 19-inch wheels, standard paddle shifters, and available suspension and steering tuning that make it something special. So can the Platinum VC Turbo not be fitted with the same suspension that the SR gets? I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out when we get to the build and price, which are going to be coming up real soon here in a second. Here they're showing the paddle shifters, right? And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all they have to tell us for the Altima SR. All of that, and that's all they have to show us with some paddle shifters. All right, let's move on. I'm ready to jump into the build and price. I know the first thing I want to do is have an all-wheel drive sedan, and we want to get this in what? We want to get this in platinum. Oh, we can't get that in platinum, can we? We can't get the VC Turbo in all-wheel drive. That's interesting. You would think that the Turbo would come in all-wheel drive. At any rate, the 2019 Altima Platinum VC Turbo in front-wheel drive. Let's get going. Well, I think we're going to keep it simple. I'm not crazy about any of the colors necessarily. So that said, we're going to keep this with the Scarlet Ember tint coat, right? I just want to call it red. Scarlet Ember tint coat, that's our color. It's a $395 option. For the interior, we don't have many options. We're going to go with the charcoal leather. There are no packages because, well, the Platinum is loaded, right? So moving on, we go to accessories. Do we want a rear spoiler? Yep, I'd like to have a rear spoiler. Why not? Hang on a second. I didn't want to keep looking at the interior. Yeah, we'll take a spoiler. We want those splash guards? Yep, we'll take a splash guards as well. There's the carpeted floor mats, trunk mat, and hideaway trunk mat. We're going to kind of skip over a lot of these things. This chrome rear bumper. If you're one of those folks where you're always dragging your packages across the bumper and scratching it up, that would be for you. There's that interior accent lighting. There's external ground lighting. Nay. Can pass on all that. I do like the illuminated kick plates, though. Okay, we got the illuminated kick plates installed. And look, it says most popular. I'm sure they are pretty popular. So we got those. What's the impact sensor? Nah, we'll skip over that. Rear spoiler, I thought we already grabbed that. Carpeted floor mats, splash guards. See, they're kind of getting redundant with some of these things. All-season floor mats, I do want that. We'll take those. We'll definitely take those. Carpeted trunk mat, nope. I do want the all-season trunk mat, however, for spills. I'd rather have the rubberized mat. I think we're good. And now here's a black rear bumper protector if you didn't want that shiny chrome one looking a little chintzy. I like always getting the wheel locks. It's cheap insurance. And I think it actually even maybe lowers your insurance. I don't really know. At any rate, I like it. Do we need the little valve stem caps to say Nissan? I don't think so. We don't need it. We don't need any first aid kits or a seatbelt extender or any of these other things. I think we're good. That said, let's go check out the summary. Okay, here we are. So we started life at $34,930 for our 2019 Nissan Platinum VC Turbo front-wheel drive. And now we ended up life at $37,535. But, you know, these internet prices, they are what they are. All right, so we're all done. Not a bad car. I'm pretty impressed. The Nissan, I like Nissans. I like the Nissan. I'm glad they refreshed it. It was probably time. It was probably time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you've made it to the end, thank you for watching all the video. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Other than that, I'm going to wrap it up. You have a wonderful day, and I'm going to see you on the next video. Thank you again for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And again, have a wonderful, wonderful day.